When players start producing, especially early in their career, fans can't help but compare them to MLB stars of the past and present, trying to get a comp. Ken Griffey Jr., the Hall of Famer, joins me. Ken, how hard is it to compare and predict who these players could become?
Well, it's still hard to compare people. Compare, eras, decades, even your contemporaries. You still can't compare. Growing up, I wanted to be like my dad. At age 12, 13, he sat me down. He said, "You're going to be bigger, stronger than me. You're going to hit more home runs." And at that time, I didn't believe him. I still went out there and played my game, patterned my game after his. And all of a sudden, I get 23, 24, and I started hitting the ball out the ballpark at a more frequent rate. And he just looked at me and started laughing. So it's hard to compare or predict what these kids are going to be. But you try to give an idea of somewhere of what they can be, but it's still hard to do.
You're out.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Buffalo Bisons taking on the Durham Bulls. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound in this one, Shane Baz. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Righty delivers. And that's a little bit high.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
See it? Drive it. Let's go, kid.
Kicks and fires.
Too high. Pull. Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
And now it's filled up.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Let her rip right here.
And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Checks over to first, back safely. G-Man, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And Here's the shortstop at the play, Alika Williams. One down, base is empty. That's out to center field. G-Man makes the play, and there's two down.
Batting third.
Base is empty, one away. And now the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. He reached out a walk his first time. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself.
Now the left fielder, number 97. 1-1 now. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's got it, and that'll do it. No runs. Thomas G-Man getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
In the dirt, fires over to first. And there's two away. One gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive. Takes a tumble and hangs on.
Now batting.
So two down. Now at the plate, Thomas G-Man.
Get on for us. Here we go.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
In the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Offense. Here's the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. And that's in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 0-2. Got him looking. And two away now.
Nice work there to get the strike.
Here's the second baseman, Cooper Kinney. And that one lifted in the air, center field. G-Man makes the grab, and there's two gone. 4-3 our final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
Just about to get underway, and on the hill, Josh Fleming. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Fought off foul. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Simply said, this guy's flat.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And that one is lifted in the air. G-Man moving to his left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And now the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one misses, and that is ball one.
No strikes.
It's softly on the ground left side. Sends it across to first. Now 2 away. Ruben Cardenas digs in now. Grounded out his first time. Laser base hit around third. He will score, and it's a 1-run game.
Everything came together for him. That ball was.
And now the right fielder, Bryce Johnson, struck out swinging his first time. Into center. G-Man brings it in, and that is back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, number 96. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. G-Man pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Thomas G-Man now at the plate. The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, these guys just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
The 1-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Swing and a pop-up. Caminero makes the catch. 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Bradley waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And down on strikes he goes. That. Kyle Mansardo, the next to hit. 2 outs. Here's a high fly ball out to center. G-Man gliding in towards the infield. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. He's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat.
Runs on 7 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners
Thomas G-Man will hit next. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground. Whips it to first. And that will end the inning. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Thomas G-Man. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
The Bisons yet to pick up a hit here. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the line. So digging in, Thomas G-Man. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
In the air, right side. Stubbs hauls it in for the out. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. And now the center fielder, Cameron Meisner. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball, left side. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Alika Williams stands in now and watches strike 1. Meisner gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Next pitch off the plate, 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. Plummer going back on this one. Still going back. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Meisner rounds second on his way to third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So up next, Cooper Kinney. Started after it, appealed to third, and yes, he offered at it. That's in there. That's strike 2. And that one almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
This to third. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So digging in, number 97. This one in the air, right field. Plummer puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. G-Man back to work. That's in for a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Eden sizes this one up. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Bryce Johnson digs in now. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
That's in there.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Ball 1.
Next one just misses.
1 ball.
Ball 1.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Number 2 in position. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Gavin Collins getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Cameron Meisner. And the pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Meisner getting the start in center. Hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2019. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. On the ground to first. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Manzardo, 23 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Ooh, we missed a mistake right there.
Going to count 1 and 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And misses inside. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 3 up. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Ruben Cardenas. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Popped up. Bradley settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Number 97, the next to hit, just missed. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. And that just misses. Swing and a pop-up. Snags it on the run. That is the inning. So they go quietly. Welcome back. And now it's going to be Junior Caminero. G-Man back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a good eye there. That one missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And he walked him. Bryce Johnson now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Now here is Gavin Collins. That misses. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. And that's outside. Caminero leads off first with one away.
Ball 3.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Bradley calls it in, 2 away. At the plate, Cameron Meisner. First offering, runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw, save.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So it's back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bulls, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
Just about ready to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Josh Fleming. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. That pitch came off the bat really well in the center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
And now it's Bobby Bradley. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. Well struck, right field. Way back there. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some deep.
Out of the fourth, and now the DH, Thomas G-Man. Fleming back to work. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball. Now it's the DH, Thomas G-Man.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
The wind of the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. G-Man, just 19 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Next pitch is outside. Goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location.
2 outs, nobody on. And now, Thomas G-Man. And the first offering is not close. Left field, number 97, moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. And your final score, 5-2 for Chris.
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
Well, he's been playing well at the AAA level on both sides of the ball, and he's knocking on the door. He is right on the cusp of getting...
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Ricky Teitman. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Thomas G-Man digs in now. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Back over to first, and they're keeping him close.
Right here, one time.
Bradley waits. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Gonzalez makes the catch, and so up next, Thomas G-Man. And he's already singled in this game. G-Man patrolling center field, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Foul ball there. And he deals. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Plummer aboard here at first with nobody out. And now it's even up.
2 strikes. Hey, need you right here. One time. Let's go.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Bobby Bradley.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
That one is hammered right field. Gonzalez ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Ground ball could be 2. Slings to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Jonathan Cavanaugh. Fly ball center field. G-Man coming in on it. Squeezes it. And there's one away. So digging in, Thomas G-Man.
Thomas G-Man.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
The 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Fly up there, huh?
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 1. And now the center fielder, Thomas G-Man.
Come on, sitting on something right here. Let's go.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Slider right there.
Fly, let's go right here.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Come on, big guy.
1-2 now. Got it by him for the K.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between.
Next is the designated hitter, Philip Chang. 1 for 3. And that one in the air center field. G-Man calls it in, and there's one away. Now the catcher up to hit, Peyton Henry. The wind of the pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Number 5 on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Just about ready to go. So here's the lefty, Nick Margevicius.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Thomas G-Man in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the chain. So 2 down, digging in, number 6. 3-2. This to center field. G-Man makes the play, and it's out. Number Adam Hazley getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Center field, G-Man under it, and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is outside.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
White checks over to first, and he's back.
Come on now, rip it.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
On the ground right side. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
Well, credit the base runner there for a great secondary lead in beating the...
2 outs, runner on first. And now the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Bradley waits. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning. 1 down, runner at first. Jackson Reitz, the next to hit. Out there to center, G-Man under it, and there's 2 down. The throw in. Last chance for the home team. Here's the center fielder, Thomas G-Man.
Hey, you can do it. No one bench. Let's go.
The wind and the pitch. Ball one there.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
That one fouled off. In for a strike, and the count 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heat. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Nine. 4 runs on 9 hits. 3 errors. They left 19 runners on base.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the big righty, Bodie Francis.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Thomas G-Man, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
That misses the zone. 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
The count 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Next offering way upstairs.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Hauls it in for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though you know that.
And now the DH, Thomas G-Man. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, base hit.
Nice drive there.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And there are 2 down. So up next, number 5. Flied out his first time. And now he steps off the rubber. Plummer, the lead runner out at second. G-Man at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a ball popped up. Number 6 under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is runner on at first with 1 gone. And next is the designated hitter, Thomas G-Man. 1 for 2.
Come on, big guy. One time. There you go.
And there's a strike.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
And now the count is even.
Hey, see them driving here.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here.
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
And the 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Plummer rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now it's Bobby Bradley. Tries to get back and see. Burke checks the runner. G-Man dives back in safely. Bradley waits. Bounce to the right side. Goes to second. Safe there.
Now batting, shortstop.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Number 5 now at the plate. Tries to get back and see. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now it's the DH, Thomas G-Man.
The designated hitter, Thomas G-Man.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound.
Next to hit, Thomas G-Man.
Come on, baby. One time. Here we go. G-Man. Let it fly, big boy. Here we go.
And first offering is fouled off. Winning run stands at second. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Ball 1.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Here we go. 2 strikes. Right here.
That's to third. Slings it across, and he's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 4 runs on 11 hits. 2 errors with 13 runners left on.
About to get started here. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Thomas G-Man.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jorge Mateo. Deal 1.
Hey. No ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. And that ball is gone.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Geraldo makes the grab, one away. Harold Castro stands in. And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Peyton Henry in the box now. No balls and a strike. Slapped foul. And that one hammered way back there. And that is gone.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
And the righty deals. Foul ball. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But they go deep twice in the inning. Both solo shots. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Knights have the lead 2-0. Top of the second, and the batter now, Adam Hazley. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. That one lifted to left. Clement gets under it, brings it in, and there's one down. Here's a speed threat, Duke Ellis. There's a strike. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Throw to first is in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Eric Hernandez digs in now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That clips a corner.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And stepping in is the speedy number 6. Pulls that one foul. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
In the air, out towards left center. Clement makes the catch, and there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Harold Castro. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. One run is in. Mateo coming home. He'll score as well, and it's 4-0.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speed. It's day after.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
No errors. They left 4 men on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Charlotte Knights taking on the Buffalo Bisons. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Next is the designated hitter, Thomas G-Man. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground. Tosses to first. Third out. End of one. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. And now the DH, Thomas G-Man. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him looking. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Plummer. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Over to first, and he's safe. G-Man at first, 1 gone. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over. Back here at the ballpark, now it's going to be Thomas G-Man. The right-hander back to work. Up the middle. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Thomas G-Man. That one's in there, 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Bobby Bradley. 1 for 3. Bradley waits. In the air, right field. Gonzalez drifts towards it. And that is the ball game. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.
Thomas G-Man will hit
The
next.
center fielder, Thomas G-Man.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Plummer, the base runner at first with 1 out. This one smoked out to left. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Batting fourth.
And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now here is Jonathan Aranda. Out to center. G-Man should have this one. Drops into the glove. 1 down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Eric Hernandez. Tideman back to work. That's towards center. 1 away. Bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. The pitch. That's ripped. And this one could be extra bases. Around first. Digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now it's Bobby Bradley. He's 0 for 1. Bradley waits. Fly ball down the line. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
So the batting order turns over. And here is Jorge Mateo. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's 1 down.
The left fielder.
So digging in, Jonathan Aranda. Puts it in the air out towards left center. G-Man brings it in with a nice running grab. Thomas G-Man getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
G-Man.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite.
And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire...
Was there a time in your career where you were going through a small drought of homers at the plate? What was that like for you as somebody who had so much pop in your game?
Yeah, trying to hit, home runs is a tough thing to do. You got a guy throwing 90-plus miles an hour. You're trying to hit a ball 300 and at the minimum 330 feet and trying to get the right angle and time it perfectly. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of factors that go into a home run. So for the most part, I tried to go up there and make solid contact. If it happened to go out, it happened to go out. If it didn't, as long as it touched outfield grass, I was happy.
You're out.
right, just about set to go. And starting this one, Nick Margavicius. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Welcome back. Now, Thomas G-Man.
The center fielder.
G-Man measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Hey, stick your plan up there, kid.
And here comes. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. First and third, 2 away. Patrick Romeri now at the plate. 1 for 2. High fly ball out to center field. G-Man makes a nice running catch. And now Thomas G-Man. And a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Eden off of first with 2 away. Another throw over. And he's back again. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Next pitch misses. And a count 1-2. Up the middle. Hollis sends it to first. Out with room to spare. And that 2 outs, runner at first. And here is Thomas G-Man.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 21 settles underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Holgate. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. G-Man on a dead sprint, racing back, feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in. This.
And the batter now, Thomas G-Man. And it's fouled away. And that's in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Caught him looking for the K. And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Thomas G-Man. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it. An inning in the books tonight. 1 out, base is empty. Thomas G-Man digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
The pitch. Struck him out looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The first baseman, Bobby Bradley.
Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Thomas G-Man. There's a strike. G-Man measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of this.
So 2 away with nobody on. Thomas G-Man, the next to hit. Out in front and foul to the left side. Hammered, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now it's Bobby Bradley. 1 for 3. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, the Redbirds have the advantage, 4-1.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
Now it's the second baseman, Jeff Atkinson. And the pitch. In for a strike. And we are underway. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. And it hits the fence. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
Hit weakly on the ground. To first, 1 out in the top of the first. And now the center fielder, Ryan Holgate. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Atkinson headed for the plate. Throw cut off to third. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. So one gone with a runner at third. And now number 30. Ground ball up the middle. Throw over to Bradley. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now Thomas Francisco. That one's in there. 0-1. There's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. And the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is fouled back. Wynn on at first, nobody out. The 0-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Popped up. And that's a fair ball. The run comes in from second, and they're up by 3.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Swung on, belted. That one's back there. It's gone over the left field wall. He'll circle the bases, his 4th home run of the season. It's 6-0. Manager out of the dugout. Cutter Crawford gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
And now the DH, Thomas G-Man.
Designated hitter.
Face, get the pitch, huh?
G-Man.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Chases that one upstairs.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs. Get deeper in the count. Try to climb the ladder.
High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. And next is the designated hitter, Thomas G-Man. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. G-Man starting as the designated hitter, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0. In the air, right field. Number 21 has this one sized up and makes the grab. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next to hit, Thomas G-Man. Ball 1, no strikes.
Come on, big guy. See it? Drive it right here.
Soft contact in the air. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Man at first. Now it's the DH, Thomas G-Man. That's to 3rd. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Nothing. Runner at first with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Thomas G-Man. This one popped up, middle of the infield. And that ends the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. The Bisons with the lead, 8-2.
Well, these guys just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 8 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Redbirds, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Sometimes the closer you get to the major league level, the harder it is. And here's the situation we got right now. He's been up at the AAA, great in AA. He's done nothing. He's petering out. Geez, maybe we do have a draft bust on our hands. You know, sometimes the competition's too good. Sometimes a player gets hyped. They're not all made to be Major League Baseball.
Now here is Thomas G-Man. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
See it, try it. Let's go. Right here.
And the 0-2. And ball one.
2 strikes.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Next offering in the dirt. The count now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Struck him out swinging. Had him out front. Number 12 getting ready to hit. That's out to center field. G-Man under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Thomas G-Man.
G-Man. Hey, you want up there, huh?
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Way high.
Get your pitch, huh?
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. This one popped up right side. And it's caught for the out. Well, 1-run game. Now here is Thomas G-Man. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that is strike one. Swings through that.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Koperniak sprinting towards the gap. Tracks it down for the out.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 4 runs on 8 hits. 2 errors. They left 7 men on base.
So 2 down. Now at the plate, number 12. And now it's 1-2. In the air out to center. G-Man moving under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So up next, Thomas G-Man. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. 0-1.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
On the ground, right side. Toss to Beer. That ends the inning. No run. 2 outs, bases loaded. Digging in, number 31. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And that one lifted in the air center field. G-Man makes the grab, and that's the inning. Next to hit, Thomas G-Man rolled out to second in his first at bat. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Beer hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Bottom of the inning at the plate, Thomas G-Man. Liberatore back to work. That to right. Driscoll makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So digging in, number 12. Into center. G-Man under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. And now the first baseman, Seth Beer. 2-2 now. This one in the air center field. G-Man settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 hit. So 1 out, nobody on. Stepping in, Thomas G-Man. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Throws to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Man at second here with 2 away. Nick Plummer will hit next. A strikeout and a walk. Here's a 2-2. On the ground to third.
All right, hold up.
On to first. Ball game. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final. And we welcome you to Green Valley Stadium. AAA action coming at you on the show. So just about set and pitching in this game, Justin Dunn. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
Nope. I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next pitch just misses. And the count's even at 2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 2 on with 1 out. And now the DH, Thomas G-Man. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
At the belt and fires.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Clips the corner. It's 2-2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next pitch way upstairs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone.
Now Booger becomes.
Now it's the DH, Thomas G-Man, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's in there. Strike 1. Pena at second with 2 down.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt, blocked. Slings to first. They limit the damage here. And the batter now, Thomas G-Man. Next pitch is popped up. McAfee under it. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
No errors. They left 10 men on base.
Bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Ciani. There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey, we got nobody.
And another ball. In the air, left field. Number 2 in position. 1 up, 1 down. Quincy McAfee now at the plate. There's a strike. G-Man. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. 1 down, base is empty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Bradley snags it for the 2nd out.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Jason Vossler stands in now and watches strike 1. Drove in their only run in last night's game. That misses, and a count 2-1.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Fought off foul. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. Next offering is fouled back.
Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times, and the analytics have contributed to that trend. But I think there are some guys given an opportunity may be able to show that they can be a 3rd or 4th time through the order type of pitcher.
Plummer makes the play, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the right fielder, Austin Hendrick. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. And now, Justin Yurchak. In the air, left side. Number 2. On the move to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. And it hits the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Number 94 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Next one just misses, and it's 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the catcher comes up to him. Johnny Pareda. And fouled off. Pareda, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Ciani batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Right side, and it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Relay throw to third. He's in there.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
McAfee, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So, and welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, Jason Vossler. First offering misses badly for ball 1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Hendrick in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that one is lifted in the air. Baroa glides to his left. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Justin Yurchak. And that one fouled off. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Out towards right center field. Clement on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Welcome back. Now, Will Benson. The wind of the pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Meyer drops steps, heads back on it. And he hits a ground ball right side. Clement over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 94 stands in now and watches strike 1. That one just misses. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out. Now the catcher up to hit. Johnny Pareda. In there for strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 down, nobody on. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5. The Bisons back here at the ballpark. Now batting Michael Ciani. G-Man back to work. There's a strike. Ciani goes 6'1", 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Out to short. To first, and he beats it.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Just missed. Ciani gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And now it's filled up. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. McAfee checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Zildazik at the plate now, and that's inside. Pitch is in there, and the count is 1-1. And a ground ball to first. Goes to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting.
2 on, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Vossler. Close but called a ball. And it's 1-0. Runners are at the corners. 1 away.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count.
Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. Late swing, foul to the left. And he deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. First and third, 1 down. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there.
Nate Pearson takes over on the mound.
Let's do this. Get on the top.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Bats. 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Bison, 4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 21 men on base.
And next is the designated hitter, Thomas G-Man.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go now.
Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Tries to get back and save.
Come on, baby. See you right.
And he takes a strike. G-Man leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Pitch misses inside. 1-2 to count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Tries to get back and save.
All right, come on now. One time. Get a piece.
Bradley waits. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And now here is Thomas G-Man. Single to right at his first trip. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Bobby Bradley. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Tries to get back and save. Runner at first with no outs here.
Here we go.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. One out, runner at second. Nick Plummer, the next to hit, and he's already singled in this game. 3-0 down. He's trying for third. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-zip. In there safely. First and second, one out. And the batter now, Thomas G-Man. Not close with that one. Ball one. Ripped on a line to center. Ciani pulls it in on the run.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there.
One down. Thomas G-Man getting ready to hit. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. G-Man measures 6 feet 2 inches, just 19 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2 the count.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the DH, Thomas G-Man. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 1. Chabot, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Come on, big guy. 1 time. Here you go.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Right-handed reliever. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're
to first, and they've got him picked off. That ends the inning, so we take a break. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
1 error. They left 12 men on base.
One down. And now the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Gutierrez checks over to first, and he's back.
pitch up there, huh?
That one missing inside.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
On the ground to third. Fired to second, and that's 2. Thomas G-Man will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Got him swinging. So runner at second, 2 down. And now the DH, Jason Vossler. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. G-Man makes the catch. And here is Thomas G-Man.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Hedges over to first in time. Third out. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jay Allen. 0-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. G-Man on the move, racing back. Looking up, pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the...
So 2 down. Austin Hedges digs in now. The tying run at the plate. This to center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And here is Thomas G-Man. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
0-1 now. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Here comes a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now, Justin Yurchak. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. G-Man gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious Barons. 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. Strike 1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Number 2 now at the plate. Benton throws over. G-Man back in on a dive.
Hey, come on now.
The 2-1. Out to short. Zildazik. They get the force. That's out number 3. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Leading off, Thomas G-Man. Benton back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a base hit.
I'll find it.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to third, and he's out.
I never really liked trying to steal third base when my teammates.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. First offering misses the mark.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
A little bit low.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That just misses. And that's ball 3. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Number 2, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. He goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Geraldo goes 5 feet 11 inches. 23 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
And a 1-2. Fly ball center field. Allen sizing this one up. Grabs it on the run. Out number 2. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Cameron Eden getting ready to hit. Runner leads away at second. Runner breaks for third. So no runs. Austin Hendrick will hit next. 1 for 2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that one hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The throw to third. In with a 1-out triple as that puts the tying run at third. Not in time. He's safe. So up next, Thomas G-Man. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. 1 out and a runner at second. Strike 2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
In the dirt, but kept close. In plenty of time to first. 2 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the hole. It takes a team effort to reach 50 saves in a season, and he wouldn't have games to close out if not for his teammates putting him in a position to succeed. They set him up, and he closes it down.
On 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
So now here's the DH, Thomas G-Man. 2 hits in the game last night. And a rope into center field, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
1 away, runners at second and third. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Bradley. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Bradley waits. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hendrick makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control. And now Thomas G-Man picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering misses, and 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up. Thomas G-Man digs in now. 1 for 2. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Chris, third time through the order. And now Thomas G-Man, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Ritchie stands at second with 2 gone. In the air, right field. Hendrick has a beat on it. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Base is full, 2 gone. And next is the designated hitter, Thomas G-Man.
Wait for your pitch right here. Let's get your pitch.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
Can't get too big here, Boog, with the bases loaded.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Final score of 8-6 in this.
Carlos, for so many prospects, that first full season can be exhausting, and it can make it a little harder to develop when that physical fatigue gets in the way of your focus.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, this is the most games you've ever played in your whole entire life consecutively. So it takes a toll on your body and also on your mind. So it's very important to come out with some strategies in order to weather the storm, because it's a difficult one.
Of course, as you go through that season, you're seeing what's going on around you. You're seeing how evaluators both inside and outside of your franchise are looking at you and your teammates. How do you deal with that and block out the distractions?
This is a great question, because this is absolutely true. You know, you see how the hitting rover comes in. You see scouts coming in, the infield instructor rolls in, and you know they're judging you. They are assessing your skill. You have to put that to the side. You have to forget about all that. Who's ahead of me? It doesn't really matter. What matters is the here and now and focusing on the process.
You're out.